Howdy there everybody, how are you doing today? My name is Robert, welcome to today's video and welcome to Guitar Control. So what are we talking about? We're talking about 5 very melodic picking ideas. So I found definitely if you can make things, have a little bit more melody, a more musical kind of application to them, it makes practicing them so much more fun. And we do have these all tabbed out for you. Those are down below waiting for you to kind of pick those tabs up if you would like them. And just make sure you hit the subscribe. And just make sure you hit the subscribe button. We post videos all the time. Literally every day you're getting new videos, new content, and really just going to make you a better player. So make sure you get the tabs and subscribe. And we're going to go ahead and jump on into it. Alright, so let's dive into the first example. So this is a very Yngwie influenced one. I've used similar ones before. And it's just one of those that I learned a very long time ago. And I still use it today. It just sounds amazing. And we're actually going to focus on playing up higher on the neck. So we're going to be all the way up here. And like I said, to me, it sounds very musical, and that's what makes it so fun to practice. So I'm up here, and we're just going to call this, it's basically like A harmonic minor. I'm sorry, a D harmonic minor. Now I'm going 10 on the high E string, and then I go 13, 12, 13 on the B. And that's basically the pattern. Now what I do is I shift down to 9 on the high. Then I'm going to go 12, 10, 12 on the high. So now what's so cool about this is that you notice if you put both those patterns together, we've used all 4 fingers now. So very melodic. You can continue it down your scale if you wanted to. So what's next on the chopping block? Now let's we're gonna hang out in key of A here for a couple of these. Now this one is nice because it only has one note on a separate string. Everything else is all on one string, which can kind of be tricky. Our hands get really routine of having multiple notes on each string. So what we're doing this time is we're going like this. So I'm simply doing these all out of A natural minor, or A Aeolian, whatever you want to call it. And basically you're going to be going to 6 on the B. I use my middle finger. Then you're going to go to the high E string and you're going to go 5, 7, 8, 7, 5. And I repeat that sequence. Okay? So after you do that, then we're going to shift up and you're going to go to 8 on the B. Then you're going to go 7, 8, 10, 8, 7. And you kind of go back. Oh. So notice how when I'm ending the sequence, I move back to the B string. So I go. And I would also try to practice up in your octave. Alright, so this next one to me kind of has this Dorian-ish kind of like thought process behind it. So A Dorian, I guess, is how I'm viewing this. So I'm going to go like this. So I'm going to go 8 to 5 on the high string and then 8 to 5 on the B. Now I changed the first high E note to a 7, so I go 7, 5, and then 8, 5. That's pretty much what the transition is. I'm going to shift up here, I'm going to be going 10 to 7, but now this time I'm going to go 8 to 7. Okay, next I'm going to shift up here and I'm going to do a little bit bigger of a stretch this time. We're going to be going 12 to 8? And then 10 to 8 on the high, and then 12 to 8. Probably my favorite. I love that kind of like that interval sound there. So all together we have this. We're gonna go. That's pretty much it for that one. It's very melodic. You could, with all of these, of course, move up different parts of the scale. Example number 3. All right, so far we've been kind of sticking on those higher strings. Now what I want to do is we're going to move to some of the lower string now, but what we're going to do is we're going to take a similar pattern that we did before. So we did one that went like this. And basically each time we were switching, we were moving up the scale up this way. Okay? So what we're going to be doing this time is we're going to go like this. We're going to start up here in our low E string, and we're going to go... We're going to be shifting up this way. So we're going to be going 8 on the low E string, and we're going to go 7, 8, 10, 8, 7. Okay. Now, next one you're going to do is you're just going to hop down to 8 on the A, and you're going to go 7, 9, 10, 9, 7. Okay, so we have... Next you're going to be going to 9 on the D, and then 7, 9, 10, 9, 7. Now for this next one, I'm going to shift up. I'm going to go to 10, 8, 10, 12, 10, 8. And then do the exact same one, just move down a string. Okay. And then that's more like C major, but also A minor. So we're going to go. So. It's not like I said, I like that it has a much more like melodic texture to it than just kind of going straight through a scale. So alrighty, and the final one we're gonna do here is a nice little diminished run. Again, kind of Yngwie-ish. He does similar things to this, and we're gonna be just doing a 2-string version. We're gonna go. So basically I'm going to go 8 to 5 on the high, and then 7 on the B. And back to 5. So that's our 4-note sequence. Move up 3 frets. Move up 3 frets. Up 3. 3. So yeah, that first one, that's at 8 and 5. Now when we shift up, we're just going to be going to 11, and then 8 and 10, 14, 11, 13. And so on. You can move it down as well. All over the place. Yngwie does that a lot. He adds more hammer-ons to it than picking, but it's a really cool sound, and to me it just has so much potential to really just zoom around the fingerboard. So you could be kind of like jamming. So on. Alrighty guys, that is going to wrap it up for us here today. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Like I said before, tabs are down below in the description. And we've got more videos right here for you. 2 videos, chilling, waiting on you to watch them. A subscribe button. Look, I was just talking about subscribing a minute ago. And look, there's a button for it. So make sure you guys check that stuff out. Like I said, post videos all the time. Lots of great instructors on here. And I will see you all next time. Later, guys.